Hello, this is Brother Rockson Ankomah. I'm reading from the book of Second Kings, chapter 24. In his days, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came up, and Jehoiakim became his servant 3 years. Then he turned and rebelled against him, and the Lord set against him band of the Chaldees, and band of the Syrians, and band of the Moabites, and band of the children of Ammon. Sent them against Judah to destroy it according to the word of the Lord, which he spake by his servant the prophet. Surely at the commandment of the Lord came this upon Judah, to remove them out of his sight for the sins of Manasseh, according to all that he did, and also for the innocent blood that he shed, for Jerusalem with innocent blood, but the Lord will not pardon, nor the rest of the acts of Jehoiakim and all that he did. Are they not written in the book of the Chronicle of the Kings of Judah? So Jehoiakim sent with his fathers, Joachim his son reigned in his stead. And the king of Egypt came not again any more out of his land, for the king of Babylon has taken from the river of Egypt unto the river Euphrates, all that pertaining to the king of Egypt. Joachim was 18 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned in Jerusalem 3 months. And his mother's name was Neshuta, the daughter of Nathan of Jerusalem. And he did which was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father had done. At that time the servant of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came up against Jerusalem, and the city was besieged. And Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came against the city, and the city was besieged it. And Jehoiachin, the king of Judah, went out to the king of Babylon, he and his mother, and his servant, and his princes, and his officer. And the king of Babylon took him in the 8 years of his reign. And he carried out thence all the treasure of the house of the Lord, and the treasures of the king's house, and cut in pieces all the vessels of gold which Solomon king of Israel had made in the temple of the Lord, as the Lord had said. And he carried away all Jerusalem, and all the princes, and all the mighty men of valor, even 10,000 captive, and all the craftsmen and smiths. None remained, save the poorest out of the people of the land. And he carried away Jehoiachin to Babylon, and the king's mother, and the king's wife, and his officers, and the mighty of the land was carried he into captivity from Jerusalem to Babylon, and all the men of might, even 7,000, and craftsmen, smiths 1,000, all that were strong, unarmed for war. Even then the king of Babylon brought captive to Babylon, and the king of Babylon made Mattaniah, his father's brother, king in his stead, and changed his name to Zedekiah. Zedekiah was 21 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Hamutah, the daughter of Jeremiah of Lebanon. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that Jehoiakim had done. For through the anger of the Lord it came to pass in Jerusalem and Judah, until he had cast down out from his presence, that Zedekiah rebelled against the king of Babylon. Thanks be to the Lord.